My name is Karen Hegland. I am an associate professor and the program director for the Masters of Arts program in Communication Sciences and Disorders in the Department of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences. Regarding swallowing and really other functions of the upper airway, including speech, voice, and cough function, all of those different movement problems that affect the lower body can affect the head and neck muscles as well. So we can get problems with coordination between different subsystems. So all of those functions depend on coordinating with the respiratory system. And so if those different precise timings of movements are slightly off, we can have problems like aspiration or things going down the wrong pipe during swallowing, difficulty coughing material out, changes to voice and speech function. So my research lab is really focused on different mechanisms of airway protection. So swallowing being one of the primary and coughing being another important one.
Big, strong cough.
What our research has shown is not only are people with Parkinson's prone to develop swallowing disorders, but then they also develop cough disorders. And so then you have an instance where something might go down the wrong pipe, but you're not able to effectively cough it back up.
Good.
Our current studies are going to be focusing on looking at how a common therapeutic, which is deep brain stimulation, might affect those functions. So hope is that this study will give us some guidelines that surgical teams can use in their decision-making process. We identified that there were disparities in the percentage of white patients versus Black patients that do go on to get deep brain stimulation surgery. So we've just been told that we'll be getting funding from the American Parkinson Disease Association to do a mixed method study to really dive into why those disparities exist and hopefully find some ways that we can reduce the disparities there. I think the ability to have a positive impact on the lives of so many people, because Parkinson's, like I said, is a very common disease. That means a lot of people have it, not just in this country, but worldwide. And as I mentioned, there isn't a cure, but what we can do as researchers is come up with ways to really maximize that quality of life. You know, obviously the functions of eating, drinking, socializing, using speech, and voice are all incredibly important to people. And so if our research can help make a difference in improving those for people living with Parkinson's and other types of neurodegenerative diseases, then I think we've done what we wanted to do.